Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back for some more of that Mushoku Tensei greatness. This being episode 22. Previous episode. I mean, do I even have to really talk about it and what we had with Turning Point 2? I mean, it was crazy. And I mean, I guess there's multiple questions I have. I was going to say the main question, but there's multiple questions like, where do we go from here? What happens from here? I mean, I guess the good news is that our trio is okay. Like, we saw Rudy and Eris. Well, Rudy, I guess, was on the very brink of death, but they're both all right. The biggest question mark for me was Ruijerd, but apparently I missed some dialogue towards the end of the previous episode where they were saying that Ruijerd was just unconscious. I think I was talking over it. I tend to do that sometimes, but Ruijerd's good. So the trio's good. I guess that's something good to take out of it. But yeah, what are we about to have in this episode and beyond? We're almost done actually with this core. So I'm curious also what note they're going to leave off this core on, like with these last couple episodes. So yeah, let's hop into episode 22 here, everyone, and see what we're going to have with it. We're going to get into it in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see, man. I feel like with a series like this, I mean, there's so many ways it could go, like possibilities. That's where we go from here. It's like blood. Seems like blood. This is probably like I was going to say dream, but it's more like a nightmare after what just happened. It's all white. Yeah, this has to be like a dream or something. Okay, so it wasn't blood. I was wrong. Guess it's like wine or something. They got everyone here. It's like all the people close to him, important to him that he's made throughout the journey. There's Eris. Love what we had with Eris in the previous episode. And this is like from the ED. I forgot to mention that. And the wine spilling is like speeding up. There's Roxy and Sylphie. What was that? Is that like, was that Orsted maybe peeking it? I think that would make sense. Like how quickly this could all be stripped away from him. Or like what could have happened maybe. Damn. Yeah, nobody's there. And that was like the wine was like, it was like speeding up. Like the dripping was getting faster. And then it was like, bam, everything's gone, vanished. It like brings them back to this. Like being all alone again. Bro, the way they're visualizing all this. Damn. And he was in the dark too. They're all out there, the light all together. And man, that's crazy. And no demon eye right there. Bro. At least they're all still freaking alive, man. Like, that's not the reality of it. But I think that's maybe, I don't want to say foreshadowing, but maybe for Rudy to think, like, okay, if this stuff keeps adding up, keeps happening, this is potentially the outcome that could happen. Rudy's like, I need some answers. Rightfully so. Seven gods of ancient times. So that's two of them. This is what the man god was talking about, right, in the previous episode. Yeah, I remember even Rudy was thinking that, like, oh, like, but there's still value that came out of this. Yeah, they said it was almost gone or whatever, right? Oh, waking Iris up. He's like tossing and turning. It's like we're almost there with Ruijerd. But it's felt like a long journey because it has been. Ruijerd, not our boy, man, getting like this on us. Ruijerd. Man. You gotta love that for him, though. Yeah. Ah. Because of all the shit that he's been through. Oh, my God. I mean, we've all, been, like, the whole trio has been through shit. But Ruijerd, he's already trying to imitate what Orsa was doing. It's like, yeah, we just keep moving on. We got to. Eris. I love what we had with her in the previous episode, man. And just, I hated to see her get all, like, emotional like that because of what was happening. But, I mean, it was just great display of her character. Whew. Look at this, like, just barren. Dude, how it went from, like, these lush, like, the, you know, grasslands to just barren wasteland is what the... Wait, is this back? If they're showing this stuff with Paul in Aisha, or Lilia, excuse me. Yeah, this is his home, his hometown. Has to be, right? Yeah, Zenith, man, all of them. Look at it here, though. Like, you can't even tell what it is anymore, but he just, like, because of his experience through here, he just knows, like, this is where, obviously just the general location, but you can just know that this is where home was. The tree, dude. Him and Sylphie, right? Yeah, dude. Oh, man. That's tough. There's literally no home for him anymore. Yeah. How quickly and easily, like, things could just be stripped away from you. You don't need a babysitter anymore? What you saying, Ruijerd? What you saying? And Eris, why you getting like this? Ruijerd, why you acting like you leaving, bro? Cause mission accomplished, cause the job is pretty much done. It's... Tell me that I have so many more options than I realized. Now the demon eye's showing a little bit. Bro, they sending off Ruijerd, bro. He's leaving. Bro, this journey that this trio was on, bro, it was like, so much came out of it. Papa Ruijerd, you gave me that first step. I care about you. It was you in the flesh that helped me. Yo, Ruijerd, man. Oh, I love this guy. Who doesn't love this guy? He's a real bro. The potential he sees in her. He's not lying. It is valuable experience, but maybe in her mind, she feels like she couldn't do enough. So that's probably really taking a toll on her. that she has to get even stronger. Don't do this to me. Come on. Come on, Mushoku. The head pat though. Nah, man. And that's like her master, right? That's like, no. And then seeing Eris get like this. Fuck, dude. We just had that episode and now we gotta go through this pain. She's reaching out for him. Like, don't go. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't go, man. I wasn't expecting this. I mean, I get it. I get it. But I just didn't want it, you know? So it's gonna be Eris and Rudy now. This is a tough pill to swallow, man. It's beautiful, but love this, man. Dude, like when they first met and now like what they've built and just that relationship between the three of them and the journey, everything that they've been through. Bro, this hurts. This that was a beautiful scene right there. I freaking hope so. I freaking hope so. It's not gonna feel the same without this guy around. It's not going to feel the same at all. This ride just has to be like, fuck. Yeah, like, they just keep going. It's like, shit. Like, that's it. Damn. Is this episode just gonna be straight pain? Seems like they got like a camp set up here or something. Ghislaine! Ghislaine! There is some light! There is some hope. It's not all pain. It's not all pain. Ghislaine. From one master to the other master. Oh. And there is still pain. Shit. Oh shit. He's not like, nah, I'm not letting him out of my sight. I'm not letting anything else happen or something. Or what is this? Oh, the news. Like, tell me what it is. I already was she said, who's dead? Like, I'm already expecting that outcome. Damn. She grabbed his hand like so tightly. So we already knew about Saros, but we didn't know about the others, right? Look how Ghislaine's like looking down. Yeah, they didn't know that. They didn't know that. We saw it, but they didn't know. Dude, the way Eris is handling this, I think it really just, unless she's all keeping it contained in the inside, but I mean, the way she's handling this, it really shows her growth. Oh, hell no. Huh? Hell nah. I'm with Ghislaine here. I mean, I guess probably from a political standpoint or whatever, it makes sense. Damn. It makes sense. There's probably so much shit just up in like confusion, like up in arms right now because of the situation. Jeez. That's Eris saying that to Rudy too. You know, of all people, we know how she feels about him, but yeah, she was keeping it all in. She was she was trying to act like or come across where it wasn't, but I knew it. Yeah, like it was definitely affecting her. Obviously, it's her family. Sen is still out here somewhere. Sylphie. Sophie's name was crossed out. I want visual confirmation, bro. I don't care if it's whoever's crossed out. Oh, I thought we saw her name on there. I was gonna say I don't have visual confirmation. That's bullshit. Did the name remind him of Sylphie's or something? Because he like really like got surprised about that one name or something. Or maybe I was tripping. You got wine in there? Yeah, dude, the wine symbolism, bro. Pretty sure that's what he has in a. Look what Eris is wearing. Does she normally wear this attire when she's going to bed, or she's kind of calm down, settle down a bit? You have him. You have Ghislaine. You have. But yeah, her whole family's gone. She turned. What did she say? She turned 15. Wait, I think a family and her family just died. I was gonna say I think maybe I know where this is going, and I don't care what we are. Right now. Okay, this is. Let me buckle in. Right, Eris is like ready. I don't really see it as taking advantage of her uh, personally, but she really adamant about it. She's being the dominant one here. The wine. And especially at this time for her, because she just lost everyone. She only has him. She probably don't want to like. I mean, the emotions going on inside of her mind right now. Like she doesn't want to lose him. She wants to hold on to it, be like so tightly, essentially, right? I just don't know about the timing here. Like with everything that's just going on, I don't. Yeah, yeah, he has. because maybe it doesn't feel right now, or like, don't force it. This is still, I don't know, it's just still also, I don't know. Want to have your kid? Oh, why? What? Why? Is that actually what it translates to? I mean, I heard the nya. I heard that. Is this where he's like, oh shit, it's go time? Well, the whole time, like the wine cup and it's just spilling out, and oh my god, they're doing this. It's like with the same thing what they did with Rui during the episode, but they're having sex. It's like, ah, dude, I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know. I'm so conflicted right now. It's like with everything they've been through, and especially the position Eris is in right now. This is the only person she maybe feels like she really has, like in that way, you know? Ah, wow. Wow. Oh, like dissolved into the liquid. Well, they did it. They, I guess. I, I don't know. I've always been conflicted on that thing because of Rudy and his past life, and we'll talk about it after that at the end of the. Good morning, everyone. Oh, God. Go get some experience. Y'all ain't got shit on me. I'm a real man. If that's what describes being a real man, Rudy, I mean. She's gone. Oh no. The wine, bro. Oh, she cut her hair, the classic, the moving on. Did she, you know, her change. She did it right by the bedside too. You and I are well matched right now. You didn't satisfy her, bro, or what? You got a limp dick or what? Is that what happened? Man couldn't get the job done, or is this something else? Is he talking about something else? It could be in regards to her strength, like I was talking about earlier, because I was kind of joking. But Ruijerd, beautiful send off like that, and then this happens with Eris, and now Rudy's all freaking. Everyone's alone at this point. What the fuck? Bro. Oh, this episode, man. He was just all on cloud nine. Yeah, I'm a new man. Good morning. And then, dude, what did I say? How quickly things could just change or just be stripped away from you in this series is just how, yeah. It's always like this, bro. So many times. The whole trio just split up in this episode, man. Are you serious? No way this, well, maybe with Ruijerd, but no way with Eris and Rudy it can last that long. Rudy. Now he's all alone again. A position he's been in before. Like in his past life, especially. Dreams and reality. Bro. The Ruijerd thing, it makes sense. I didn't want to see it come to that where he obviously had, split up from them. Obviously, like, an ideal situation, I want them to be together forever, right? Them traveling on together, which is just, unlikely. Unlikely just in the general sense, right? Especially with this series. But then with Eris and her leaving. Now, I was joking about it. I'm like, man, you couldn't satisfy her or something. Like, it wasn't enough for her. She said they weren't well matched. So maybe that would make you think that. But also, I look back on on earlier in the episode, even with the scene with Rudy Jerd in them, and she maybe thinking in her mind that she is not maybe strong enough right now, because obviously we saw her take these huge leaps. She's obviously a lot stronger now, and then they encounter a character like Orsted, and she's like, wow, I really couldn't do shit. This person, Rudy, I care about the most in the world, right? And especially coming off of what she found out about her family and how much that affected her. Like, maybe she feels like she can't protect this person right now. The one person that she has left, and essentially that she cares for, that she has to grab onto. She can't protect this person. Maybe that's what it is. Like, she feels that way, so that's why she's doing this. So when she says they aren't well matched, I mean, maybe it could have meant sexually, but fuck, dude. And then I know the conversation people are always going to bring up with it's supposed to. I would say, I said I was kind of conflicted. It did make me feel a little uncomfortable, I will say, because it's just always in my mind that it's like this character Rudy, which, yes, it's fiction, it's not real, but this character Rudy is a grown man, but people make the argument and bring up the conversation that he really, like, mentally he's not, because in his previous life he was in his freaking room all the time, so he doesn't know what I guess maybe you'd say a normal sort of life is, or what comes with all that, especially like being an adult. And I mean, even the subject matter at the end of this episode with sex, like he probably doesn't have a very good grasp on that, and a lot of other things as well. So people will make that argument that but he's still, I don't know, dude. That's the thing with this series. It's very, I know a lot of people are on different sides of it. And I'm not trying to start any arguments or trying to or anything like that. I'm trying to mostly have a discussion about it. And I've heard people definitely talking about it before. I think where I'm at right now, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to say this. It's like, I'm not trying to see this in a one-dimensional sort of way, where it's just like Rudy and Eris had sex, and that's really it, and we have our reactions and opinions about just that. I'm more so worried about or thinking about what comes with that, or what comes out of it. I already kind of touched on it with Eris, and sort of where I think maybe she's at right now mentally, and why she's doing this with everything that's going on with her. But on the flip side, with Rudy, and they kind of foreshadow this really throughout the whole episode, really at the beginning. In a way, everyone has vanished. He's alone again. Now, obviously, everyone's not dead, but he's alone. And I think this is really the first time he's been alone in this new world, because really since the moment he was born, he's had a family around him, and obviously he's encountered these new characters and formed these bonds, went on the journey with the trio and all of that. But now he's in this position. We've saw so much growth and development with him. So are we going to see the product of that development, or is he going to fall back into this deep, dark place that he was in before in his previous life? I'm nervous. I'm curious though, what happens with Rudy's character from this point on, because we're probably gonna have a lot of self-reflection. I don't know necessarily if we're gonna see much with Eris or Rudy for now. They may be taking a back seat. It's probably gonna really be spotlight on Rudy with this situation, especially that he's in. And I don't want to see it, man. I don't want to see him fall back into that how he was before in his previous life, but I think it is a possibility. So we'll have to see. This episode, though, throwing us for a loop, mostly pain, I would say, and that's just terrible coming off of the previous episode, right? I mean, it was nice to see Ghislaine, but that didn't really like last that long because it got super serious pretty quickly. So yeah, we'll see where we go from here now that everyone, I guess, is on these separate paths. Just all of a sudden, I mean, that's a part of life. That's a part of being human. And that's, especially this series, is things can change and so quickly and just take a different direction. There's so many possibilities with this series, so many things it can do. So where the heck do we go from here? How is Rudy going to take this? I mean, we already saw him kind of breaking down at the end of the episode and asking all these questions, and rightfully so, based off of what Eris was saying. And we obviously still got to see a lot of growth from Rudy. And I know people are gonna definitely be talking about this one. I mean, people are always talking about this series, but there's gonna be a lot of people probably divided on this episode. Controversial, maybe you'd say, with this one. But I really liked what we had here, and I'm so interested in what's gonna happen with Rudy's character, Eris, and where she goes from here. She did the whole haircut thing. You know what that symbolizes. We saw that in anime a lot. I'm happy for Rudy, but it's also like sad. Um, Man, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't really know what else to say. I think I said everything I wanted to. So yeah, let me know what y'all thought of this episode of Mushoku Tensei, y'all. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.